It started after the banquet ended. Shinobu and Reizu are lying on the bed, malnourished, while the members of the Red Gloves asked to survive. Red Scabbard acknowledged what Aramaki said, that Kato was deterrent that keeps the enemy from going to Wano. Kinemon apologizes that he was in curry with Tsuru during everything occur. Nekomamushi tells him not to worry because thanks to his effort, Momonosuke no big disturbance, and then asked how Tsuru's condition. Kinemon said that he was badly burned in his face, but that's okay. Meanwhile we see Tsuru talking to a Chocho about his return. Kinemon and that he has gone to the capital and probably went to the capital too, because he wanted to be with Kinemon. Returning to Kinemon, we see him blush when he says that Tsuru as beautiful as usual. Inuarashi said it was too sweet even for a dog. Nico laughed, Kiku thought it was beautiful, and Reizu was lying on the bed with malnourished said that he wanted to be famous. The scene changes, Carrot is summoned by Inuarashi and Nekomamushi. Inu told him to become the king of the Makomo dukedom. At first Carrot reacted with, "King? Yeah, okay," as if he didn't really attach much importance to it. Until he realized what they were talking about and he finally refused because not sure you can do it. Inu and Nico told him that they would stay in Wano for protect Momo as a samurai, and she is one of the few people talented who can go to the ocean, so he must have what it takes for the era. Next, Carrot was still complaining, saying that a stronger person would better, but Shishilian appeared saying that their job was protect the country. Wanda told him that she would support him. And this was Inu and Nico's decision, plus he inherited Pedro's will. The scene ends with Nekomamushi saying that he will leave Zo to them. Now we look at Momonosuke, Kaori, and Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki told them that he was their grandfather. They hugged him. Sukiyaki asked sorry and thanked them. Momo said to him that he sure there is still a family of one blood that is still alive. While looking at the red sheaths, he told them, and they aware of his identity. Kawamatsu replied that he knew he was no expert ordinary sword when he wore a Tengu mask, even though there is no festival, and Kiku also said that it was rude to guess. While Kinemon was thinking, then his face was shocked because he didn't know the possibility of Tengu. Is Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki said that she said something to them, but after because of that, he wanted to resign without the citizens knowing. Next we look at the crew. Frankie was surprised not only in the blueprint, but in Wano there is also. Luffy remembered it a bit. Luffy, oh yeah, Frankie burned the blueprints. Robin, yes, the ancient weapon that has the god's name, Pluton. Are you want it, Luffy? Luffy, no, I don't need it. Robin, I think so. But why would Oden want to let her go? While they were talking about weapons, the beautiful Shinobu appeared with Otama and asked if they say that a grown woman is a weapon. Tama, doing a ninja pose, tells Luffy that he has become a disciple. Shinobu and ask Luffy if he has become strong, and someday they meet again. To ask him to be Nakama, Nami runs to hug him. Said that he was so cute, and Luffy said that if he could using ninjutsu, he agreed. Meanwhile, we see Caribou, who heard about Pluton, say that he had to tell that person. Several days have passed, and the people of the flower capital are happy and happy. We saw Momo, who saw the city receiving the title of Shogun. Momo saw the happy children talking. He started walking, and every time people meet him they call him Shogun. Momo opened the door by trying and telling Zoro to. His knowledge is a bit of swordsmanship, but then he realizes that there is none. Nobody in the room. He started running through the castle calling out names to the Straw Hat crew including Yamato, but he didn't find anyone. He finally found Hiyori, who was with Otoko playing shamisen. said that they had already left after they said goodbye. Momo is shocked. They didn't say anything they did, then Kinemon appeared and say the same thing too. Another red scabbard greets Luffy and his friends. Comrades, but Kinemon and Momonosuke did not. We are Luffy, Kid, and Law at Tokage Port. Law told Luffy to change the boat time, but Luffy said that they had decided to go today. Kid said that if it was a coincidence, how else, and they decided to choose a different route from the Law poses to northeast, east, and southeast. Kid v Luffy, me in the middle. East. Law, northeast. Kid and Luffy chose the middle one, thinking that it would be the right route. Fastest, but actually, northeast is the fastest. Law. Make fun of them. Since they decided to take different directions, Kid and Luffy do a draw to see who will get the east route. Then Kid won and Luffy told Kid he lost even though he is yonkou. Kid is a little angry, but he said the person he can't read except as yonkou is Buggy. We saw a page with Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawak in the newspaper with the logo Cross Guild. Luffy is surprised to see that and asks why they look like subordinates. Train. Zoro was shocked and couldn't believe Mihawak was a subordinate. Train. Law said that if Buggy was able to make those two people obey him, then it is appropriate to call him yonkou. Luffy replied that Buggy is an idiot. Information about Guild Cross from Kid giving a bounty to members of the Marines who are now terrified. Law gave Kid Idaho Road poneglyph and said that deserve it. Killer said that they should be serious about this for participating in the battle to get One Piece. Kid asked Killer if he trying to say that they should find a man with a fireplace even though they don't know where he is. Luffy, Robin, and Law peeked at their conversation and were curious, but Kid didn't tell about this guy because it's better. The chapter ends with Momo shouting if Yamato has left too, but Yamato was on the roof and shouted to Momo that it was time to leave with Luffy and that it was time to live like Kozuki Oden.